Hey everybody, it's your boy Brickhouse here, and you would think after the box office bomb that the Marvels turned out to be, you'd think some folks, Kevin Feige, would learn their lesson. And that lesson is keep up with the MCU, and you're basically just the MCU is going to die slow death because nobody's going to be interested in these characters. So for those of you that watch the Marvels, this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler, but at the end of the Marvels, you see Miss Marvel have a little discussion with Nick Fury, and then you have Miss Marvel's Nick Fury moment by sitting in Kate Bishop's apartment in the dark and basically offers Kate Bishop a chance to join her group. Her group is presumably going to be the Young Avengers. And this is not going to go well if this is the direction that Kevin Feige and his cronies decide to go with the MCU. Now, another potential addition to the Young Avengers is going to be Cassie Lang. Because remember, she played a big part in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, where she had a very similar character to what Kate Bishop was in Hawkeye. Now, you have to remember, the reason why the Avengers was a success, especially Phase 1, is the fact that you had Iron Man, which started it all. Then you had the Incredible Hulk. Then you had Captain America. Then you had Thor. Then in Iron Man 2, you got introduced to the Black Widow. And then in Thor, that's where Hawkeye was introduced. And they built these movies and interconnected them around what was to become the Avengers. Now what you have is a disjointed mess. And the disjointed mess is because not only do you have feature films, but now you have Disney Plus series. And things are all disjointed and not connecting properly and no continuity. Whereas in Phase 1, even into Phase 2, where you went to Avengers Age of Ultron, you still had continuity. You had the same characters. People were interested in these characters. Now you've brought in characters people could give two craps about. And here we are advancing down the road where presumably we're going to have a Young Avengers team that is going to be headed up by Miss Marvel. And so far we have Kate Bishop and most likely Cassie Lang as part of that team. And all I can say is you reap what you sow. I mean, there are rumors of Robert Downey Jr. coming back, Scarlett Johansson coming back, possibly even Chris Evans. You have Chris Hemsworth still hanging out there. He could come back into another Thor movie. But I think the damage has been done. I think what's going to happen is you're going to have to see a reduction in the number of movies and the number of D+ series and get back to where a Marvel movie was an event. Like this July, Deadpool 3 comes out. Guess what? It's the only MCU title that's going to be, that right now is to be released in 2024. Now, that's going to be an event. People are looking forward to that movie because it's Deadpool, because of the fact that they have Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in the movie. And guess what? Wolverine's going to have a comic, his costume, his suit is going to be something that we've seen in the comics, something that we saw in X-Men 97 cartoon. The original, not the remake that's coming out here soon. It's going to be the Wolverine we grew up on, I should say. So, until Kevin Feige's out the door and there's a purge at Marvel, which I don't see happening anytime soon, we're going to get the same crap over and over and over again, whether it's a feature film or whether it's Disney Plus. And now with the stuff that's going on with Jonathan Majors, the rumors that they're moving away from the Kang Dynasty, the rumors that maybe it's going to be Doctor Doom is the big bad for what was going to be the Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. Personally, I think Doctor Doom should be reserved for the Fantastic Four because he was their main antagonist outside of Galactus. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy sitting in his office here making a video explaining to you guys what's possibly down the road as it pertains to the MCU. So I'm going to leave it up to you, the fans, like myself. What do you think of the potential Young Avengers characters in the MCU? We know who the first two are, Miss Marvel and Kate Bishop. Possibly Cassie Lang. So who else are we going to see? We're going to see Emilia Clarke's Super Skrull, who has become the most powerful hero in the MCU. Remember that at the end of Secret Invasion? So comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my content here on YouTube. Share this video out there with your friends and family. Share this video out there with comic book fans. And all I can say is right now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.